And we're back with some more Space Haven. And most recently, we have hired a bunch of prisoners, filled out our ship, filled out most of our second ship, and now we're about to jump into an unknown sector. The uh, the whole map has been explored. Effectively, well, okay. There's a few spots we missed. We didn't explore this place over here, and we didn't explore. I want to say, this little nodule over here. That seems like a lot of effort to go backwards. Let's go forwards. I think we have the necessary firepower to take on anything that, well, maybe not anything, but what the game has thrown at us so far. All right, let's jump. Direction to head, way the hell over here. And you'll notice that there's no other external ways to jump. This is literally the only direction we can go. I don't know if that's an intentional bottleneck or not. Also, yeah, we definitely have enough hypersleep chambers for everyone, and we are only short one person to have two fully manned crews. Okay, military alliance, there's a derelict. Yeah, we'll try and interrupt. Never mind. Oh, great, nebulas. Exodus fleet fuel resource? Oh, Hyperium Cloud. Only the Exodus fleet miners and scavengers can use this resource. Okay, so there's been some stuff introduced into the game. I know there's an Exodus fleet. I didn't realize there was a fuel source. Does that mean we have to go in there? You know what, we'll have a quick look in here and see what they got. You are a scannable sector. Okay. I don't want to drop down in here, but at the same time, I do want to sort of get that fuel. So, yeah, we're going into a nebula. I got to keep an eye out for incoming ships. If a ship shows up, we need to get out of here. And where is this mineable junk? Items in space? Yeah, we'll take those. Where is the... Oh, I can't see the fuel they were saying was here. Oh well. And let's maybe go smash this ship open. And we have two ships coming over. We're going to dock up, unload both crews, and smash things to bejesus. Alright, what we've done here though is we've basically set up both these ships identically. Now, I know there's some overlap in production and services, but it just means that no matter what happens on one ship, we should still have one fully functional crew. Though we do need some more fighter bays. We're still looking at getting more resources. You notice here we've got 4 people on Team 1. So we got Matt, Strix, Tash, and Beergod. But then if we go down to the second ships, which are located here, it puts all of these people that are on the first ship up here, and all the people on the second ship are after that. And all the people on Team 1, they're all ready to go as well. So if we want to do a boarding mission, we can basically grab Team 1 from here, Team 1 from the second ship, and both of them will be on the same schedule, the same everything, same equipment, same loadouts, so we know exactly what we're getting. They're all interchangeable cogs in the machine. There we go. You need to undraft, and you need to dock up. Oh. Here comes a robot. Guys, how did you miss him? He's gonna punch you into the wall. Oh, that's not good. How hurt are you guys after that? I gotta imagine that was not pleasant. Everybody out of the way. Incoming. Probably should have moved down here originally. That would have made more sense. Okay. However, we have 3 reinforcements. Currently, Team 2 is not fully up to speed. One of their players is not, plasma ready. So once they're ready, we'll go up to 4. Nope. You're going nowhere. Yep. This is a small ship, so we can expect a lot of stuff trying to kill us very quickly. And then we're going to plow through. I think that might be it. We're close enough. Ship secure, problem solved, take all the resources, and they still don't have any android corpses. Never any android corpses, is there? Anyway, we have 2 ships ready to go. That means we have 3 builders. In fact, I think we can go up to a 4th builder. Yep. And we don't have to worry about where to put it, because we always know where we're putting it. In one of these rooms. So, we'll put down a second builder. We've got 2 miners, 2 builders on each ship. It should allow us to rip stuff apart really quickly. Okay, ship has been pretty much picked clean, except for hull, because hull scrap takes the longest. So now that we've got everything else, we're just going to leave. There's no point staying. It is just a waste of resources. What have I got in space? Ooh, actually, I do have some supplies there. We'll take those, thank you very much. And then we'll boost out of here. When it comes to resources on the core ones, we've got 23 Energium on our primary ship, 13 on the secondary, so Energium's a little bit tight. When it comes to ice, 49 on our primary, and we've got 33 on our secondary, so ice is actually fine at the moment. When it comes to chemicals, we've got a grand stockpile of 43, but that's only on one ship and 10 on the other. So effectively, Energium is our big bottleneck here. I'm almost tempted to put down even more solar panels, but no, I think we can move fast enough to get all the Energium we need. Oh, look at that, slavers are showing up. No, we're gone. There is no way we're staying for them. The mission. Rendezvous with ship, secure star system, and return for... Yeah, you know what? I don't want any of those missions. I'm good. How do we get to that? You know what? I don't think it matters. Over here. I do want to chat with the Android Collective, and they do have a claimable ship here, so we'll just have a quick look. We probably don't really care too much about the claimable ship, though. Okay, let's smash this ship fast. Docked and docked. We're going to bring out 8 people all at once. Everyone look that direction. Oh my... Slow down the game a bit. You guys, shoot that one. Yeah. Ooh. Come on, here he comes. Done. That was a little bit quick, but gotta expect it. Hey, 8 guys with plasma. There's one thing you know about them. They're gonna leave a bloody mess really quickly. Let's move around. Wow, this place is completely jammers. You can't get anywhere in it. Well, we're not claiming this ship. It's got nothing in it we want. So let's just take all the junk that's on board and get out of here. Sector clear. Everything ripped out of the ground. Nothing left. And the slaver ship didn't catch up with us. Still don't know how to get access to that Ex's fleet fuel resource. Maybe there's a technology we're missing, or maybe I just won't be able to access it. Here we go. Perform a short-range scan and reveal possible hidden nearby sectors. Okay, scanner discovered Moon 2. Ah, the hell is Moon 2? You know what, we're just going to stop here for a second and see what these Android Collective ships have going on in trade. We are now going to trade like crazy. This is pretty much what you do now is, well, we're buying out all the raw chemicals, base ores, plastics, more base ores, plastics, energy, more energy. Over here we're buying out ice, energy, energy, and more energy. Energy is effectively the biggest bottleneck right now, and I don't want to build more solar panels. It just takes up more space inside the ship, and it makes it look worse. So we're just going to buy everything they've got. Oh, great. More ships have shown up. Okay. Give me 10 minutes while we strip mine them of all of their resources as well. After a bunch of wheeling and dealing, we effectively just have lots more energy now to work with, which is good. That was starting to run low. We've also got plenty of ice, I think, and reasonably amount of chemicals. I think we're well balanced right now, which feels odd to say. All right, let's charge up and jump to the next sector. Oh, and we've maybe built a few extra fighters. So now we have 8 fighters on each ship, meaning we can field a total of 16 Star Furies. Just make sure we don't have all of them set to going out to fight asteroids. That would be a bit of a problem. Also, since this area is new, it appears to be a little bit oxygen deprived. We've stuck out an extra oxygen generator. I think we were a little bit short. This place is just one person shy of maxing out. As in, once we get one more person, the crew's done, everything's finished. But I don't want to capture someone to get them. I want to try and rescue them from a derelict, maybe. Oh, and there is this thing over here. New star sector, undiscovered. Let's have a look-see. There's nothing here. Is that... Was there any point to that? Well, this was a wonderful place to explore. Let's go find somewhere else to explore, shall we? We've traded with you before and strip mined all of your useful resources. Well then, let's get moving again. Well, we started the mining and a solar flare has appeared. I don't fancy dealing with a bunch of fires, so I think we are just going to... Wait, crafts and hangar. Where is their missing ship? Who's missing? Oh, there you go. They're back on board. Good, we're not leaving anyone behind. That would be awkward. Your parents would probably ask questions. Yep, most of these cargo missions do not appeal to me. Build a station. Yeah, you know what? I would prefer to explore and find bigger things to punch in the face. What are you? Uncontrolled system, and you are Android Collective system. Well, we are looking for some Android Collective corpses, so there'll probably be some wrecks, and if there's bodies on board, those bodies might be the Android Collective ones. I'll have a quick explore of this one, though, before we go. Yeah, incoming rogue bots. Yeah, not going to be too surprised by that. ETA 2 hours. Some rogue bots will appear in a bit, but we don't really care. Instead, we're going to have these boyos deploy, and you know what? You ships can go home. I find you just get in the way, and we'll slow it down a little bit. Let's see what you got on offer. I keep expecting there to be bots, namely because we haven't seen any bugs yet. Bugs are usually... Whoa! Okay, so I was wrong. Hi. Can we introduce you to our Lord and Savior Plasma? Guys, look that direction, please. How about you? What do you see over here? Okay, good. Let's finish clearing this place out. Right, nothing really major on this. I was hoping for some nests or something, and there is no android corpses. Well, you win some, you lose some. Right, this place was a big disappointment in terms of violence, so let's head over to this section. Yeah, we got enough pods for everyone. We'll just jump across. Hopefully we'll run into some stuff. Ooh, Energium. Yeah, I'll just go grab that real quick. Okay, where were we? Yes, we were jumping all the way over to Twadenherzelser. Rosa Tannhauser Swirl. Okay, Android Collective System. Let's go have a quick look around. Do not want to stop in Nebulas. No, Nebula's bad. A couple of ships over there we can trade with. Let's just grab the resources over here first. Okay, I think it's time to jump. There's a solar flare inbound, but we've literally strip mined this place immediately. Let's just go. All the ships should be forced back on board. Yeah, everything's charging up. We should be able to get out of here long before the solar flare hits. Boom, and we're gone. Okay, let's do a little bit more strip mining and find those ships to trade with. We are just getting ridiculously good at strip mining places. This is kind of ludicrous. So we are probably going to have to deal with more nebulas as we're going forward. Like there's a nebula over here, a nebula over here. They're becoming more and more problematic. Let's see if the android ships are here. We would like to, well, take all the resources they've got. Have they been trying to board this ship? If they have, maybe they left some corpses behind. So I think I need to stop trading so much. I end up just plowing as much resources into them as possible and taking every single thing I might think is useful out of their inventories. We are basically just coring out everyone's basic resources for survival and taking them for ourselves, which I suppose is the whole idea. All right, let's get ready to board one of these. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, they got cooties. ACS Lightbinder, you have a mission for us. What is it? Ah, salvage derelict missions. I think I'll go with the 4 Energium. That's the stuff we run out of the most. All the rest of the missions they've got don't give as much energy. So this one here with the 4 Energium, we don't care about the hyperfuel, to be honest. We have absolutely oodles of that stuff. We have to go on to, what's it, the HSS Call Me Crazy. Right, is this the Call Me Crazy? Yeah, that's the Call Me Crazy. Aliens detected. Well, yep. Yeah, okay, we're going to scramble. In fact, we're not even going to do a full scramble. We're just going to do a half scramble. Whoever's ready, get on board their fighters. Start launching. Oh, buddy. This is not going to go well for you. Will you make it to actually land is the question. No, didn't do it. Well, in that case, everyone can get out of their fighters. That was a very small operation, but it's fine. Ah, great. We've got rogue bots. Oh, and they've got a pony dropship. This might actually be an annoyance. So I've encountered the pony dropship once before. I kind of was cleaning out a back sector. These things carry those giant stompy robots on them. Whatever they're called. And those giant stompy robots are a bit of a problem because, well, they land them on your ship. Though in this instance, it seems to be landing it on the wreck. Okay. You landed that bot on the wreck. I don't know why. I assume there's bugs on there? You just end up fighting bugs and dying. Well, works for me. Well, we have a job to do. We have to clear out this wreck as quickly as possible so that we can claim our reward, which is actually quite minor, but that's okay. It's what we're here for. You guys immediately secure the area. Why can't you just secure the area, guys? There you go. You can be undrafted. And you can dock up. Okay, just keep watch. Keep watch until the reinforcements arrive. There's no point doing anything stupid. Okay, full squad deployed. Ship, you can go away. With 8 of us with plasma, I'm pretty sure we've got this in the bag. But there's bots around here somewhere. You just know it. We haven't seen anything yet, so there's got to be bots, right? No, it's bugs? Are you kidding me? Like, how few bugs are there on the ship? Oop. Damn it, I hate those things. By the time you see them, they're already charging. And here comes another one. Now, he's probably targeting this guy. So we're going to walk him out of the way. And we're going to walk this guy out of the way. Oh, and there's actually another guy there. We'll walk him out of the way. And he hit the wall. Okay, we actually dodged because we predicted where he was going to attack. That's actually pretty good. I really didn't think that was going to work so well. Go start opening those doors. You start opening those doors. Oh, I think there's a nest back there. You can tell because of the ground cover. Let's just start blasting the wall. Yep. Like, once you blast the walls enough, it opens up. No need for that breaching charges stuff. Oop. Here they are. Kill them all. Okay, never mind. That's might actually be too much shooting. That was ridiculous. And an awful amount of shooting. I might want to start making a... Ooh, there's a whole rack of things in here. I might want to start making one of those things that repairs your weapons. Okay, Blondie, let's see if you are about to become our last and final crew member. You just need to have shooting at 5 or higher. And you're dead. Right, I assume she was a pirate of some sort? No way to tell. First, let's go get some oxygen. Right, I had to do a little bit of jury-rigging around there. That is not an infinite source of oxygen, and neither were these. So, we've basically drained all the oxygen. We need to finish this out quick, or we need to bring over a dropship. Are you busy? Oh, your inventory's full. How about you? You know what? You're doing something. All right, we'll clear out this ship real quick, but I think we have enough oxygen left to do it. Let's just quickly have the last explorer. There can't be more than a couple of bugs left. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That means the ships can come over here and collect them and provide them at O2. Okay, the oxygen levels did get a bit tight. I got to be more careful about that in future, but yeah, we killed all the bugs. We could deconstructed the ship, and we got ourselves not really much resources out of it. Oh, and we should be finishing off this mission quite shortly. Yeah, we got 2 days and 10 hours to complete it. No problems. Ooh, alien hive core remains. That means alien hive core. Excellent. It's our first one. In that case, you can go. Finally, we get to actually get closer to knocking out one of those researches. I was thinking we'd never get one of those alien hive cores. Oh, come on. Siren World event? I hate those damn things. Okay, we need to finish up here. No point sticking around. I am not sticking around for another Siren World event, so... No, we still have to leave those two on because that's actually related to the mission. Did that mission finish? The mission's not finished. Quickly salvage whatever's left, and we need to get out of here. The problem with Siren World events is it negatively affects all your pawns with weird conditions. So, let's just say... Why can't I select you? For example, Siren World Aftermath. Feeling bad from being close to it hurts their mood, feeling a little hungry. Some of them will get abilities where they can't eat anymore. Yeah, lost appetite, so they can't eat until that wears off. Other ones just can't work until it wears off. Some of them will just start destroying things and setting fire to stuff inside your ship. There is all sorts of nasty things. So we just want to... Android Collective, excellent. What do you want? They want 5 hull scrap and 5 energy rods? No! Like, if you want anything but power, or water, or chemicals, you can have it. But everything else, with those 3, those things are absolutely essential. Hey, has anyone finished taking all the stuff out of here? Guys, you want to grab all of that, maybe? Okay, we completed our mission. We got the Energium. What do you want now? 5 energy rods? No! Okay, we got everything we wanted out of this. We're not even going to bother with that. We're just going to get moving. We've got everything we need from this area, and I think, yeah, we've just got about everyone back on board. So once the last 2 ships have docked up, yeah, let's jump before another Siren World event goes off. All right, quick stop over here. Rip out everything. Hopefully it's not a Siren World. Yeah, we'll take you. We'll mine it all, and I think that can go on to the power of plastic. And you over here, what are you? You are claimable as well. There won't be much... Not actually worth... Usually on claimable ships, they're much smaller. There's not enough on them. It's not actually worth going over there and clearing them out. No, let's just quickly move on. Right. This guy showed up. We did a little bit of trading, but we cleared out the mining. It's so fast with this much resources at our control. We just got to keep moving, though. We cannot stop. Ooh. Well, we can maybe pop over. What are you? Mega asteroid field. This resource is intended for the Exodus fleet. Only the Exodus fleet miners and scavengers can use this resources. Yeah, I'm going to have to look up how I do that. But for now, let's pop over here and... Oh, Cult of New Haven. Potentially new recruits. Let's pop over. There's a derelict. Okay, fine. We'll have a quick look at the derelict. Not seeing any bot launchers on top of that one or any cooties. And over here, what do we got? Like 15 energy rods. You can't say no to that type of stuff. That's the thing. So we'll just buy those 15 energy rods immediately. Actually, we want to transfer them over to power of plastic. While all the trading goes on over there, we'll just pop over here real quick. And well, this ship looks absolutely gutted. We need to move a little bit faster this time. I don't be running out of oxygen like I did last time. That made me a little bit nervous. Guys, what do you see? You see a clear and open space with which to move and destroy. Excellent. Bodies are already being located. That is good recyc. Oh, more bodies. And we've got eggs. Damn it. Fine. Yeah, everybody out. Let's go. They got a lot of eggs here. We're going to shoot a lot of them. Okay, we're going to send forward a sacrificial lamb. Yeah, that worked. Oop. Come on. You guys really want to come out? Yeah, that... Oh. That actually was a little bit sloppy on my part. Okay, I think we've got the place covered. Let's just go in and clear the rest of this mess up. There's no point messing about. Just shoot it down. Oh, and if you shoot that thing in the corner there, there's like a thing on the wall. If you kill that, all of the growth dies back. All right, let's clear this out real quick. We're actually running out of oxygen because I have been a muppet. Let's send one of these ships back. The rest of you keep moving. Oh, and we finally got a slave collar. That means we can knock out another research. Ooh, we've actually got a new person we can collect. 1 second. Didn't realize they were even there. Guys, just pop in there and open that if you wouldn't mind. Well, Ryan, you actually have the ability to go up to level 5 in shooting, and you have good piloting skill. Welcome to the team. Yes, we could use someone like you aboard. Welcome to the team. You're peace-loving, which is a little bit of a negative. You will surrender more. You're more likely to surrender. Your learning speed is increased, and your working speed is increased. That's okay. That's okay. We have more than enough shooters, as you have already noticed. All right, everyone, let's dismantle this thing. They are just like a hive of ants. They rip stuff apart. So long as we're not in a place with solar flares or, siren worlds, and they have a little bit of time to work, they can demolish things just in record time. Well, let's just keep moving then, I suppose. Might as well get going. One more wreck demolished. Let's head over this direction and see what else they've got in store for us. Oh, incoming rogue bots. Isn't that kind of sweet? You guys can go to which ship? Which one's got the least time? You know what? You can go there. Where's those rogue bots? Oh, they're going to show up at some point. And the question is, will they show up before we've managed to mine out all the resources? I mean, they probably should, right? Well, there they are. Well then, we'll just tell whoever's like... By putting this on the yellow section, it just means anyone who's not busy will go work the fighters. If we put it onto red, that means people will wake up from sleep, which we don't want to do. We don't want to interrupt people's beauty sleep. Just to kill a few bots. Crew combat? What the hell? What just happened? Oh, there's one of those big stompy robots have shown up. Okay, then we need to get some people over there. Dear God, why are you looking so down, buddy? Your energy levels are pretty abysmally low. Oh, it's coming up on sleepy time. You know what? A little bit of combat stimulants might make you a little bit more oomphy. Everyone else, get into positions. We're about to get boarded by a big angry bot. Yep, there's the first one. You know what? Just open fire from there. Ooh. Recruit 3/12. You only have a pistol. That's probably not great. You need to crouch. And you should probably get into cover. Same with the beer god. Ooh, good duck. Question is, do we want to... probably got to shoot this guy first. Ooh, that's not great. Guys. This is horribly inefficient. Oh, damn it. Ow. Well, that went really badly wrong. Remind me not to allow that to happen again. Oh, and I probably should bring everyone back inside. Today's a really busy day for boarding actions. You know what? You might want to just run a little bit deeper there. This guy's trying to get closer. Ooh, Ryan, that's a bad day you just had there. You got smacked into the wall so hard. But I think we took care of that problem, even though it was rather inefficiently done. Hey, Ryan, maybe you should get out of the wall. You literally got knocked into a wall, which is kind of impressive. How are you looking? Feeling a little unsafe? I can imagine you would, but it's okay. It's okay. You only got some mild scratches. Go pop into a medical bed. You'll be grand. I was just about to jump, but I realized, well, let's just give everyone their names now. The teams have been set up. The recruits are all in place. Some of them are, well, they're not quite up to full weapons level 5 stats, but they're close enough. And I mean, some of them have been punched into walls. I mean, if you've been punched into a wall for the team, you probably deserve a name at that point. Gregory Veterl. Veterl? I just see Vet there, and then I'm just going with Turl at the end. So, Gregory Veterl. And why are you pink? You should be the yellow of construction, buddy. Ryan here is so new, they never even got named into a recruit. Their new name is Wesley Rich. In fact, let's stick a number 4 at the end, but if you hold down shift on my keyboard and press 4, it gives you a dollar sign. That actually seems perfect. I just like that I accidentally held down shift while putting in the 4 and it became dollar sign Wesley Rich. So then I just thought, you know what? Let him have it. Wesley Rich seems like a decent way to go with the dollar sign. Hey, recruit. Number 04B. Douglas Finney. You will do quite well as an Iron Will construction and botany person. In fact, you spend most of your time doing botany, let's be realistic. Z Recruit 09. Or should I say Quantum Zari. Welcome to the team as construction industry. Your stats are not great, but you're basically just a killing machine. Weapons and piloting being your main strengths. Recruit 01B. You are now known as Cavus. And you're a specialist in botany. Well, okay, you're going to be doing medical and construction as well. You got quite a lot of stuff going on for you, while still being a pretty solid killing machine. Recruit 205B. Henceforth, you shall be known as Sebastian Foriba. Like, that's actually supposed to be an E with a grav under it, but the game did not like that, and now it just looks naughty. Excellent at construction and industry. You'll be spending most of your time on the ship doing that work. Actually, you're pretty good at mining and botany as well. All round good skills. You've actually looked at with a lot of these people. Next up, we've got Recruit 10. They shall be known as HC. Weird. Okay, HC, welcome to the team. Continuing with the theme of very short names, 02B shall be Dawes. Hey, Dawes. You're good at construction and industry. Welcome on. Welcome to the team. 06B becomes Wirex. Okay, Wirex is actually one of our weaker pawns in terms of, well, useful skills. Research is almost done, medical is almost never used, so that leaves them with pretty much botany. Their only real skill is going to be botany because they'll use research and medical just a tiny fraction of the time, but who cares? They've got like an 8 in weapons that they can max out at, so they'll do just fine. Please welcome Brent Hughes. Fella's got a 7 in weapons. Botany is pretty desperately strong. Jesus, okay, they've been using it for a while, I suppose. For 03B, we have Meridian, primarily a miner, hence the black shirt. All the miners get black shirts. You don't get a lot of very strong miners. Well, shooting miners, I should say. Our second last named recruit will be 07B, becoming Adrian Martovsky. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that even correctly. Welcome to the team, Chief. And finally, replacing recruits 15, we have It's That Guy, who shall also be a miner. Look at that mining construction industry. Like, that is ridiculous. Very productive colonist. Enough of all of that. There was like 12 or 13 colonists we just named there. That is a stupid amount. Oh, a star system has changed its star status. Mega safe system. Okay. Where the hell is that? Ah, so they built a star base here. Probably over here. Yeah, they built it in the sector that we scanned. Okay, so maybe that's one of the reasons to do the scanning. And now the reason I wanted to get all the names in is we're about to enter this place, Cult of... Oh, I thought Cult of Haven had run away. Well, the reason I wanted the names on them was, well, we were entering into a nebula, and nebulas suck for our shielding and such things. I think we might actually not stop here. Like, all that's really here is basic ore, some ice. We've got all those things that we need. Over here, we've got the Merchant Federation. I would prefer to just pop over here real quick and start getting our trade on. Like, if I remember, these guys normally have lots of good stuff to be trading with. Yeah, they got the raw chemicals, the carbon, the ice. Yeah, we're going to have to strip mine them of all of their resources. Micrometeorites are annoying, but here's the biggest problem with them. If they strike the ship usually above the heads of a pawn, the pawn gets concussion and has to go to hospital. But odds are slim, but considering the amount of crew we have, we're up to, what, 16 per ship, so we've got 32 crew. Good odds that someone's going to get concussion. Well, fun as that was, we have managed to strip out all of the resources we wanted. Their energium has replenished somehow. Okay, we stripped out all their energium, energy rods, basically raw resources. The only thing we didn't take was the carbon. We have actually got enough now. It's actually just taking up weight on our ship. We don't need any more carbon. When it comes to this area, I think I'm just going to have a quick scout through here, but we're not actually going to stick around. There's no point. What's this? A scannable sector. I don't want to evade. We're just going to drop in, and we're going to fight him. Now, this will hurt, but we're still going to do it. You guys get over there. So what we're going to want to do is basically just swarm them with fighters immediately. We don't have time to get fancy because we're in a nebula. That means our jammers do not work. Which means fighters all launched. You select and select. That's both groups selected. We're going to shrink down your radius to tiny, and we're going to put you over there. How much point defense do they have? So they have 2 pieces of point defense. That it? Okay, so once we've got about 3 fighters launched, okay, we'll be able to watch. Yep, they've started pounding us. The shields will go down in no time at all. Alright, fighters are all away. In that case, immediately take out that Go, 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 go. Now, what I have done is, well, we have added a bunch of hull stabilizers. So we have 3 hull stabilizers on each of those ships. That should mean that they should last longer. Okay, and those guys are killing the turrets. Okay, turrets down. That means this one needs to go next. And turrets down. Perfect. And you need to go next. How's the damage looking? Yeah, nope, we're holding up pretty good. And I think is that turret already dead? I think it is. Rogue bots detected. Where? Oh, yeah, we don't care. We don't care about the rogue bots. They're cool. They can do whatever they want over there, miles away, while we chew this ship into tiny little pieces. You kill that. Another one bites the dust. What happens if we shoot there? Kills the engines, but doesn't quite kill the shields. And there goes the shielding as well. And then we just chew apart the rest of it, and we'll go over and send over a dropship in a minute to make their day a living nightmare. All right, I think we have taken care of any problems there. Everyone can just get back to their normal day. Yeah, it's all good. Clear that out and make sure we expand that back out again so that ships will, and I mean will, go and hunt down asteroids. Oh, wow. Yeah, they've decided it's time to go take care of this guy. This one guy. 2 guys. Yeah, that went about as well as can be expected. Please don't generate another. If they generate another one, those guys will all fly back over there to kill it. All right. You. Who's ready to go? Ooh, actually, Team 1 are just about ready to go. You need to return home desperately. And Team 1 on the other ship, yeah, you guys all need to return home as well. Oh, I just realized this is a siren world, solar flares, and a nebula. Oh. Right. We need to move quickly. Are you full yet? No, we're still waiting on one person. How about you? Please tell me you're full. Okay, just hurry it along. Get people into the ships. Cool. We need you to dock up immediately. Get over there. Are you full? Yeah, you're docked up. Cool. Dock up there too. Everyone in. Everyone in. Docking complete. We're not here to stun. Okay. We should probably put on spacesuits, should we? Oh yeah, actually. You guys all should put on spacesuits. Hello? Yeah, there's no surrendering here. We don't have time to take prisoners. All we have time for is to kill you all. Okay, move in, clear everything out. We need to explore every single inch of this ship as quick as possible. And we've got someone over here. Oh, yeah, they're definitely down there at the end, and they've got cover. Damn, he took 2 hits. 3 hits. Never mind. Ow. Guys, shoot, 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 shoot. Yeah, we don't have time for this. We also have injured people, but that's okay. I'm kidding. Douglas, I would like you to treat your injury right now. Perfect. Danger. Danger. Damn it. I want to target that guy, not the doorways. Okay, perfect. Next. Oh, hello. What's your name? Is that guy hiding behind it? Oh my god, that hurt. The guy's like that corner of that building is saving him from death. That is the worst. How are our guys not getting saved from death by this? Look at that. Oh, that is so frustrating. Like, no, that is not acceptable. Okay. Keep pushing through, keep pushing through. Oh my god, there's a lot of this ship left. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's that? Did that person just run by us? That was a thing that just happened. I need you to patch up there, buddy. This has been a rough fight. Like, some of the cover they've had has just been immortal, indestructible cover, which has been very weird. Let's just push through. We're almost done. All we need now is a siren event to mess things up for us. That would be perfect. Oh, come on. Okay. Perfect. Excellent, excellent, excellent. In that case, we're going to take all your junk. All of it. Wow. That's a lot of corpses. So we've got plenty of guns anyway. That all looks pretty good. And you know what? We're going to take everything. We're going to scrap a lot of it and take as much as we can until the siren event goes off. And then we'll be like, oh no, we've been sirened, and we will then have to run away. Some of you are injured. You need to take care of yourself. Dear God, quickly jab yourself there. I don't want you bleeding anywhere. Anyone else bleeding? Strix? I know I'm probably wasting a little bit of medical stuff here, but I don't care. And Tash, you need to get to a medical bed. Your health has been up. I'm so I can't believe no one died during this mission. Here comes a solar flare. All right, we got fires in the engine room. We got fires anywhere else? Okay, so far I can't see. Oh, we got a fire over in the solar panels. Need to draft up and take care of that. Okay, put out the fire. We need someone over here to immediately jump on this. Who's the closest? Christopher? Gonna need you over here, buddy. No, I don't want you to attack the engines, Christopher. That would be stupid. We want you to attack the fire. Okay, any other fires? Oh my god, there's more fires. And more fires. And more fires. Dear God. Okay, this is why I hate nebulas. Okay, we got more fires over here. Oh. Okay, they're changing into their spacesuits. I think that's the only way. There's going to be so many uncontrollable fires. Now, can you actually put out that fire? No, you just stand in it. Okay, now you can put out the fire. Now that you're... Oh my god, Muppets. Right, well, we lost a shield generator, but that's no big deal because the shields weren't working here. They managed to put out most of the fires, bar these two. Guys, you want to take care of those? Yeah, there's some people on their way now to take care of those fires. But if you could save the engines, that'd be good. Yeah. What? Just set those. We're going to turn all of that off for the moment. We're going to get everyone back because I don't want this spiraling any further than it already has. Okay, they're fixing, putting out the flames. You're repairing. Stop repairing stuff and actually put out the fire. All right, done, and done. All right, so that place is no longer an inferno. This is semi-inferno. The plants survived. That's good. What kills the plants is the temperature anyway. It's not the smoke. Smoke's fine. Over here, all the plants survived as well. Right, when can we next... oh, and there's another ship coming in 6 hours. Would everyone like to come home now? I think we got everything, guys. You don't need to hang around. Hop on a ship and return. So in 4 hours, we're going to face another ship. Inconvenient, but that's okay. That's okay. Our ship's looking just spick and span. Nice and clean. All good. We're going to get all the crew back anyway to finish up repairs. The smoke harvesting machines or the things that destroy gases, yeah, they're having a good time right now. They should be eating up all the smoke. Where is the smoke machines on these things? We got one gas scrubber over here working at 80% capacity. We got another gas scrubber over there in the midst of it. And yeah, we got another gas scrubber over here. Destructive environment, water vapor. Seriously? Alright, fine. We will give you another water vapor. Wait, do we not have one over here? We do not have a water vapor scrubber over there. Fine, we will give you one. You can have a water vapor scrubber right, say, here. Perfect. How much time we got left in that ship? 2 hours. In that case, I think it's time... Oh, we're going to have to start scrambling fighters. Right now, we'll just scramble the ones, the ready alert fighters, who are not busy. And what we will do is make sure that they are all positioned somewhere relatively close by, ready to pounce on the ship when it arrives. Okay, there we go. In that case, red alert. Bring in all the fighters. That's a tad close. Okay. Take out the point defense immediately. I think we have enough armor plating to actually tank this for now. But if we could have more fighters out and about, that would be great. Yeah, the shields are starting to crumble on that guy. And seriously. Yep, there we go. Turret is down. Second turret. We got a fire on no algae. I'm going to have to trust the crew to take care of that. We are too busy. Second one down. You need to go. That's another one. You need to go. Perfect. And we've only got 2 more left. Nice. And 1 more. Once this last gun is down... Demands that you surrender. Decline. No, thank you, buddy. In that case, how's fire looking over here? Oh, yes, the fire is dealt with. Excellent. So they've lost that. Then we're going to take out their engines. And I don't think we're going to board these ones just now. We just don't have time. We'll probably just let them air out until there's nothing left of them. Oh, there's a Siren World event. Great. Not the best thing ever. Okay. Fine. So, fighters, you can return to cargo bays, or you can return to the bays. I should probably make sure that they all lose their targeting. And expand out their attack reach in case we get hit by meteors. Okay. How's the Siren World events looking for us? Has anyone done anything stupid like start a bunch of fires? No. Siren World event will happen again. Oh, I hate these goddamn more. Fine. We will select all that and transfer. What the? We have an engine destroyed. Okay, so vent closed. Vent closed. We're also going... Actually, no, we're going to leave that vent open. Every time you open that door, it's going to cause problems, isn't it? But we've got an oxygen production machine in here. This is just not great. So we need this to be a high priority. Does anyone want to actually rebuild that? That would be great. But I can't make it a high priority because it's not a new job. Fine, we'll give it a minute. We'll give it a minute. How's this ship place looking? Well, we got plenty of smoke. Thankfully, no fires. So smoke but no fires. This ship is buggered. And this one... Why can we see here? Is there a shuttle? No. I do not believe it is. Eh. Alright. Does someone, please, for the love of hull breach detected, air will rush out towards the breach, damage facilities. Yeah, but is someone going to rebuild the engine? Can it be rebuilt? These guys have rebuilt their point defense! What? No! Okay, fine. In that case, people who are not busy, would they go out and shoot that thing? He's just killed one of our construction drones. Right. You muppet. Let's kill their shields as well. Or whatever those things are. It should hopefully give them more stuff to worry about. Hey, they have 2 dropships here. Our guys should probably target those. Okay, so we had to rebuild the hull, and it couldn't be rebuilt because our ships kept getting destroyed. Does anyone want to rebuild that last segment? Come on, guys, just that last one, and we can finally fix this. Oh, there we go. Okay, in that case, we can vent oxygen back in there again. Both of those can be opened, and hopefully that can now be replaced. We're going to have to do another siren event probably before we finish stripping this place out. Is that them? Nope. I'm going to also have to keep an eye out for their ships. I'm also going to have to keep an eye out for them rebuilding their guns. And we're probably going to have to go over there and destroy them because otherwise it'll just annoy me that they exist. Crew member drafted for a long time, 3. Yeah, I need to undraft you guys. Sorry, this was probably fire related. My bad. Okay. I saw your ship start to move. Question is there anything in those ships? 0 of 4 crew. 4 of 4 crew. I think I'm just going to let you land on the ship and then kill the crew that lands. Depends on where you're going, though. Where are you going? I think it's this ship. Yeah, it looks like it's this one. Let's get a team together. Here they come! Excellent. Sebastian. Oh, no, cancel. We want you to draft up and come over here. And all of you just need to crouch. If there's a button for this yet, I really hope it exists, but I haven't found it. You crouch as well, and you crouch as well. You should probably, head up that direction. Yeah, we're just going to use maximum force. We are not messing about here. We don't have time. We're in the wrong area. All of you. Undraft. Except for Brent. Brent, I'm going to need you to go down there and, just execute the prisoner. It's far simpler. What the? Strix died? Frostbite, low body temperature. Where? How? I think Strix might already be gone. That shouldn't have... I really hate this sector. I never should have dropped in. But that's what you get for being greedy. Fine, let's just salvage the good stuff out of this and be gone. Yeah, we'll take the high-tech and the energy. And you know what? Should we take the hull? Yeah, take the hull as well. Go for it. Like, I could... like, if he died somehow in a fight or over here, that would make sense. But somehow they died on the ship. It's probably something to do with the Siren World event messing them up. Oh, wait. I found Strix. They're over here. We've got them in storage. We'll compost them later. They did a good job. Whoa. You sent 2 people over to do that? Well, that was just mean. You're going to have to help out here. And we're going to have to send over people to take care of that problem. And anyone they sent over here is not going back. Poor Pimami. They're over here fighting on their own. No one's there helping them, but they've got enough plasma that it doesn't matter. They're just like, yeah, I don't care. Gonna kill you all. Should any more of our team come over, I will get them to help out, but for now... Oh. They're just... Yeah, that's That is just incredible. They have blasted down just rails of them. Okay, let's, yeah, there's the next one. And he's dead too. I think we got him. No survivors, I believe. Yeah, they're all 100% deaded. Excellent. Quick check around the ship to make sure it's definitely still ours. I believe so. Yeah, whole ship is ours. We've claimed it. And that's another 4 people they've lost. That should make taking over their ship much easier. Back to work, buddy. Good job. You took very little damage. You took 2 mild wounds, but your body armor helped you out there. And you killed about 4 people. Good job. I mean, can't really ask for more, had you? Oh, actually, they took out 5 people. I was not paying attention. Good job. Oh, that's actually all their crew. The ship's gone derelict. We should quickly go scout that and claim it. Yeah, this is looking very similar to the last one. Let's just run through. Oh, damn it. Okay, we got to explore some of the rooms to make sure we get enough exploration. I really feel like this should be faster somehow. There should just be a way, hey, the whole ship's empty. Do we really have to go around and explore it all? Perfect. That's a second ship obtained. Oh, they don't really have nearly as much. We'll take it all anyway. And then we'll break you down for parts. Though I'm going to leave the hull this time. Messing up and taking the hull first. And then that loses you all the oxygen. And actually, I should leave tech as well. Otherwise, they'll destroy the doors. Can't be taking the infrascrap. Infrascrap is the doors. And if they take out the doors, well, then you lose the pressure. All right, let's quickly get out of here. We're probably going to hit by one more siren event before we manage to strip these guys. Well, I would love to go over there and core out that Hulk. We just don't have the time. We already dismantled both of these ships, and we've already had one Siren World event. I do not want a second. Let's just get out of here. We made our own mistakes. We might as well stop here. The reason being is, well, our shields are already boned, and we might as well just grab these resources as we're passing through. Yeah, there's going to be a couple of bots. Oh, great. We landed right beside a pony, which has a hamster flybot, 2 hamster flybots, and a chimp on board. One of those stompy walker bots. He's immediately going to come in here, isn't he? We need to get a team together, but we also need to launch fighters. So I think we launch fighters on this ship, and we have the other ship get ready for boarding actions. So you guys are going to take off. You guys are not. Yeah, you're all going to stay on board. We need to have as many people on this ship ready to go as possible. Okay. Where'd the pony go? Oh, there it is. I can barely see it. Since they're past this door, I think we can lock that one. Are you gonna unload? Yep, there we go. Now, you guys, crouch. Would you mind looking this direction? Yeah, there you go. Perfect, you can see. And now, you crouch. And you crouch. Okay, there's a chimp bot. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, no, you're not making it, buddy. Not this time. We have enough firepower that there's just no hope for you. And Wesley Rich just wanders right in afterwards and goes, wait, there was a problem? No, buddy. No, there wasn't. You did exactly what you needed to do. Hey, duplicate. Give me that over there. Rebuild. Does someone want to rebuild the shields? I feel like they should be rebuilt at some point. Oops. Something overloaded here. Well, we're going to put in an extra temperature control unit. We've got so many of them everywhere, and it's just anytime we're in too hot of an area, just chuck in another one. Be done with it. Okay, fighters have taken care of problems. We still need to find a replacement for Strix. And we have killed all of the bots that showed up. We're going to clear this place out real quick. At least this place doesn't have an annoying Siren World thing. You. I want you to dock. Yeah, there. And then once both of you are logged in, we can pop you both out, have you look this direction, and take on the bots that inevitably show up to try and murder you. One person has a pistol. That's unfortunate. There we go. Come on, there's another one over there. I'm actually pretty happy with that. This is Team 2 because, well, Team 1 is missing a person. Because, you know, Strix is dead. Which, again, I feel like that was kind of unfair. Didn't see that coming. Most of the deaths I've seen are Not ones you see come. Well, I suppose if you saw them coming, you'd stop them, wouldn't you? I don't know. Didn't feel fair. Let's get in here. We're looking for Bot Boy. You know, there he is. Get everyone in the door first. Where'd he go? Oh, he decided to come back. All right, let's see how well they're aiming. Yep, he's dead. Perfect. All right, let's have a quick... Ooh. Steve, how would you like to be a new Strix? Okay, but your shooting has to be good enough. I mean, you have to hit the standards set for the rest of the crew. But if you do... Weapon... Oh, you don't have piloting. I mean, your weapons are incredible, though. Has exceptional potential. Perception 3. You know what? We'll take you. You can be Strix Mark II. Why not? Okay, the new Strix has the coolest looking character. Look at that. That is awesome. Well, never, ever again. No Nebulas. I'm done. That's just it. All right, we're going to head over here immediately. Yep, don't care. Smack us over there as quick as you can. We still have 4 jumps. What the? It's a double bonus system? And there's more Nebulas? But the Android Collective are there. I mean, I don't want... Oh, no. The Pirate Coalition is on their way over, and I am not fighting the Pirate... Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me 5 times, shame on me, several times over. These guys are just the best. Raw chemicals, loads of base metals, ice, and they also have lots of energy and energy rods. I am just going to clean these out. All right, but we're out of time for the day. But I think the plan would be we need to keep expanding deeper. I think we go back this way and out deeper because assuming we avoid nebulas, if we hadn't went into that nebula, we could have easily slaughtered those 2 ships. The problem was, well, it was nebulas with solar flares and sirens. All 3 of those combined was just too much. Having fires all over your ship and more ships came in while we were still... No, never again. I need to fight smarter about this. That was the closest we came to if one of those fires got out of control, we could have burned, or one of our ships could have been destroyed. And we could have lost more people. Actually, no, it's fine. Strix 2. I mean, they're actually an upgrade. I mean, look at them. They look absolutely awesome. I need to figure out how to get all of our characters to look that cool. Anyway, I'm going to cut this out here for the moment. Next up, we're going to start going as far right as we possibly can and see how bad the difficulty gets. I hope you enjoyed it. Good luck.